Something that I personally have always had a lot of pride about is as far back as I can remember, I have always been an athlete. All the way from elementary school through my late teens, it's been a part of my lifestyle. But if I'm being truly transparent, I wasn't necessarily in love with fitness. I was in love with being a basketball player. You see, basketball was my first true love. And just like any young overachieving kid, I thought I was gonna be going to the NBA one day. And with that, my journey of being a high school boy had began.
Clap, clap, and
I'm just kidding. I'm not that type of guy. And the reason I'm telling you guys all of this is because if I'm being honest, I never personally had to struggle with not being satisfied with the person I'm looking at in the mirror. Because when you're a high school athlete going to multiple practices a day, training hard to be the best that you can be, naturally, you're gonna keep in good shape.
Fast forward a little bit though.
I graduate high school and I'm thinking about going to college to play the sport that I pretty much set out to do for my entire life. Only for me to have an epiphany about my second true love, content creation. And during that time, I made the tough decision, the decision that would change the course of my life forever. I gave up on my dreams of playing basketball at the highest level, dropped out of college for this potentially even more unrealistic dream of being a social media influencer. And anyone that knows me would tell you that I go hard about the things that I'm passionate for. So I was all in. So year after year, I grinded my ass off, trying different things from making music to making stupid videos on TikTok. And I'm talking real fucking stupid.
Damn, where's the peanut? Yo, bro, where's the peanut butter?
It's right in the cupboard, man.
Right in the cupboard. Oh, yeah. Right in the cupboard. I'm not hungry anymore.
You sure?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I'm not hungry. No.
They were going viral though, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't overnight, but slowly and surely I started to see success, but I still wasn't satisfied. I always felt like there was something missing. I was happy that I was making content, but I wasn't truly proud and feeling fulfilled with the content I was making. Somewhere along the lines, I started doing animations on this channel, and through a lot of hard work and dedication and the support of my amazing friends, family, and this undeniable community, you amazing people who supported me, I finally felt like I found my purpose here on this channel. So woohoo, everything's great now, right? I'm a full-time YouTuber. I've accomplished one of my biggest goals. But like I said earlier, I go hard with everything I'm passionate about. And because of that, something else in my life was neglected heavily. My health. And my body went to shit. Now, first things first, as a man, confidence is truly key for most things that we have to deal with in life, especially if we're talking about when we deal with women. And if we're being truly transparent here, I think we can all agree that when you have acne, that is a huge confidence destroyer. It's really hard to feel good about yourself when you're looking in the mirror and you're dealing with breakouts. So if you're tired of dealing with breakouts and you're ready to take control back of your skin, our good people over at Teach Hanley is going to be looking out for us today as the sponsor of today's video. You guys know me, I've been vouching for these guys heavy because they're actually amazing. Teach Hanley has simplified the process for skincare for men, and now with their revolutionary Teach Clear acne system, whether you've been battling acne for years or it's just now starting to be a thing, these systems have everything you need to reclaim your skin. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I recommend you start off with the level 1 Teach Clear Acne Essentials. This powerful system is gonna include everything you're gonna need to beat acne effectively. First, we have your Sal Acid Day Wash. This is gonna be great for dirt, grime, and all the stuff that gets stuck in your pores, and this is gonna be for daily use. When you're going throughout your day, a lot of that nasty stuff, it penetrates deep inside of your pores. Pause. But this is gonna help clear your acne all the way from the source. Next up, we have the glycolic pads. These are very easy to use pre-soaked pads that you can use to exfoliate your skin in a very gentle way. This is gonna help exfoliate your skin, minimize your pores, and reduce blackheads. We all hate those. And last but not least, we have this acne serum. This bad boy right here is the secret weapon, I ain't gonna lie to you. It reduces redness. It also helps your skin actually recover. So this is gonna help support making your skin stronger to prevent future breakouts. Over 80% of men, including me, who have started using the the Tige Clear system saw better results with their skin in only 2 months, bro. It was specifically designed for men, and we tend to have tougher skin than women. Our skin tends to be more oily, and we're way more prone to irritation from shaving and whatnot. And that's something specifically that a lot of brands overlook, but with Tige Hanley, it is literally designed for us. Every box comes with this instruction card, which makes it so easy to know how much to apply, when to apply. With this, even if you've never done skincare before, you'll know exactly what to do. I'm keeping it a stack with y'all because of Tige Hanley. My skin has been looking right, man, and you know, I've been feeling more confident than ever. And because Tige is sponsoring this video today, they're hooking us up again with another amazing deal. If you click the first link in my description, you are going to get 40% off of your Tige Clear Acne System and a free gift. So y'all go tap in, click the first link in the description, and start your skincare journey today. And let's get right back to the video. You see, I was never really in love with working out. I just did it because I had to do it for the sport I was pursuing. But when I decided I wasn't going to be playing basketball anymore, going to the gym and eating healthy quickly lost any level of priority in my day-to-day life. And this shit did not hit me till I went back to my hometown one summer. I was visiting my family in Miami, Florida, and I was greeted with, "Damn, Berto, you got fat." And instantly the insecurities started rushing in because for the next few weeks on my vacation, all of my family members and friends who I hadn't seen in over a year, when they first saw me, they just kept commenting on my weight. "Damn, Berto, you look kind of different, bro. You been eating good, huh?" And then of course my siblings, who had no sympathy in their heart, bruh. They wasn't gonna spare my feelings. They was just straight up calling me a fat fuck. Or their very favorite thing to say, "Oh, you fell off." So over the next few months, I could truly say I became insecure. I didn't want to take my shirt off in front of people at the pool. And if by chance I had gotten busy with a girl, I'd have to hit her with a tank top on because I ain't want her to see the chubs in my belly. I was so ashamed of the fat in my face to the point I stopped posting pictures because of how insecure I was, man. And the crazy part is I was kinda in denial as well, because when everybody would make the comments about me gaining weight, I'd always respond with, "Nah, I'm good. Y'all are tripping, man." And this is because I just couldn't comprehend the fact that I could fall off. Like I said, I've been an athlete for my entire life. I never really struggled with feeling fat. Yeah, I wasn't this jacked guy with a bunch of muscles either, but I had like an athletic build. Everybody knew I was an athlete. I looked like one. I wasn't too skinny. I wasn't too fat. Or maybe I was kind of skinny, but you know, I didn't feel bad about it. And this went on for months. I didn't change any of my bad habits. Just continuously looking in the mirror, being ashamed of the person I was looking at. I had to swallow the hard pill of realization and understand that I did fall off. I did gain weight. And I'm not the best version of myself right now. I needed to do better.
The time has come.
And this is where my fitness journey truly began. It wasn't easy, but I went from looking like this to this. Now, I will be very transparent with you. I do believe the reason my transformation was so fast is because, again, I had been an athlete for my entire life. So no matter what, that foundation was there. And luckily, I was able to kind of catch myself before it got too bad. Talking 18 years of training. So you can't necessarily compare your situation to mine, but this is just my story. Because if you're anything like me, sometimes we get so insecure about our bodies that we go into denial and we tell ourselves that we're fine with the way we look when we know we're not. The truth is, we're disgusted.
Ew! What the?
But it doesn't need to be that way. I don't care how bad it is. I don't care how far down to rock bottom you are. Let this video be the stepping stone for you to look yourself in the mirror and be honest with yourself. Ask yourself this question. Did you fall off? Are you happy with your body right now? Would you be happier if you were to hit your body goals? Only you can answer that question. So the very first thing that I want to talk about is when you're starting your fitness journey, I know it can be very intimidating. Especially if you're at ground zero and have never even stepped foot inside of a gym your entire life, or much less never even played any sports before. I could definitely see how going to the gym just doesn't really feel realistic for you. But one of the major reasons why you can't even envision yourself actually taking the first step of going is because you haven't given yourself an honest reason to even care about going to the gym. I can get on here and tell you,
oh, you want to build your dream body so you can get more girls and be super masculine.
And while that's true to a degree, if you personally don't give a fuck about fitness, no matter what I say or what anyone else says, you're not gonna feel motivated to go and do it. So while yes, I personally will always advocate for the reasons I think going to the gym are very important, like building confidence, yes, being more attractive to women, you know, me being more proud of being myself and within my own skin. The only way there's gonna be any real change is if you look deep down within yourself. Why do you want to get in shape? And there's really no wrong answer. Whether it's you just want to be healthier, which is a pretty good damn reason. You simply just want a six-pack so you can feel good while looking in the mirror. Or you just simply want to post shirtless pictures for the hoes on IG, man. Whatever it is, you gotta find your reason. Stop trying to go to the gym or do anything just because people are telling you that it's a good idea. They might be right, but if you don't have your own personal goal and idea of why it's important, it's never gonna work. You have to identify your personal mission. The next thing that you can do that's definitely gonna make the process a little bit smoother for you is, if you can, go and try to get yourself some sort of gym partner. Whether it's a close family member, brother, sister, girlfriend, cousin, or just somebody you met at the gym. It can be anybody. I know this isn't a realistic situation for every single person. Some of us just gotta hit the gym dolo, and that's cool too. There's a lot of benefits to that as well. But if you do have access to somebody who may be a like-minded individual, I think that's a great opportunity to get your feet wet with going to the gym, especially if you're a beginner. Start that grind together. Keep each other motivated. Hold each other accountable. Doing things like this is gonna make being consistent so much easier. I cannot tell you how many times I personally did not want to go to the gym today. Like, I was so ready to skip it. Matter of fact, I had made up my mind, I'm not fucking going. But then I get that call from one of the homies. Yo, you getting ready for the gym? Fuck, bro. And then you're just gonna be sitting there thinking to yourself like, damn, I can't be a shit. So I get my ass up, get ready, and take my ass to the gym. And believe it or not, every single time I get up and go to the gym on the days where I didn't feel like it, bro, those be the best workouts, bro. I don't know what it is, but it almost feels as if when you do the things that are overall good for you, especially when you don't feel like doing it, you're just gonna feel so much more proud of yourself. And enough of this is gonna start help building your discipline. I promise you, those are the best moments for your self-improvement journey. You really do get to put those days on your chest like a badge of honor. But nonetheless, there's nothing like finding a good gym homie, man, where you guys can hold each other accountable, link up, and watch each other grow. So this next one is very crucial, especially if you're a beginner, but you want to just keep things simple. Here on YouTube, there are literally millions of workout routines that you guys could find for beginner level, intermediate, or advanced. Whatever you need, it's all there for you to follow. But when you're just getting started, it is so important to just keep it simple, because what you don't want to happen is you wake up one morning feeling super pumped and hyped about conquering the gym. You go in there, push yourself to the absolute limit. And while I'm happy for you and proud to see that you putting that work in, I've seen too many guys get into the gym for the first time, have a great first day, so fucking good that they can't get back up to go for their second day because they're so sore they literally can't move. And because your body is so fucking fragile, the pain usually lasts a couple of weeks. There's no shame in it, but it didn't need to be that way. So while you do want to push yourself every single day you go to the gym, yes, it's going to hurt. Yes, you're going to be sore. You still got to remember, if you're a beginner, you don't want to run before you learn how to walk. Keep it simple. Don't be afraid to start off slow. Don't be afraid to pick up that 5-pound dumbbell instead of breaking your back trying to lift the 90-pound one, because you might hurt yourself. And now, because you have a negative association with the gym for your first time, you're probably not going to be going back for a while. You want to just get into the rhythm of going. Start off slow, build a routine, and be consistent with that. Over time, you're going to slowly start to understand your body. And this is where you can start to push yourself a little bit harder every single time. But just keep it simple. Start off slow. And the last tip I'm going to leave you guys with today is that this shit takes time. The best part of working out for me is waking up one day and randomly just going through my phone and seeing an old picture of myself when I looked like a fucking loser. Because when you put the work in and you achieve something, you can't help but look back at that old version of yourself and feel proud. Like, damn, I fucking did that shit. But these transformations typically only happen over a long stretch of time, and that stretch is different for everybody. I promise you, you're not gonna look like your favorite anime character in your first week of the gym, or the second month, or the fourth month. You might not even get there when a year passes. Like I said earlier in the video, I've been an athlete since elementary school. So that muscle memory and consistency for me has been built up over years. It's a huge reason why I'm able to do what I do in the gym today. It might not take that long for you, but everybody is different and you have to be okay with that. Enjoy the journey. Rome was not built in a day, bro. Trust the process, keep your head down, and keep grinding, because I know for sure when your time comes to look back at that old version of yourself, you're gonna be proud.
Where you at, Berto?